scan kai brand san amodro ne dabi oba ojo to na de hia so mfe mode ma na wo yes scan aka kwa o de hia ne se wo hu beto na wo wa ma ne din na ko so ati ase eni Edu Heba Hospital me do for your mankasim befi kro. Udu mankasim station wo. Say runabout no say right to. Ka ni logical befi kro no afro. Ka che mate and asa driver ne say obeti wo. Edu Heba Hospital junction so. Obeche wo si ya wo so ane ho no. Na wa kwakwadwo ayare. Samson he branch na ebi odok official town. Udu Gloryland Hotel. Bon say billboard kesi si wo. Dr. Daso kesi. The many Munyamfua, Yaminam Nesua. Wama enemema, omo eyere no maintain from daddy na from daddy. Nani photo daso. Nafi, what follow now ko. Akwadwo ahwe kama. Na meka to say e was no say private house. It would therefore say wo ba now feel say onipa no oyare pa oda hwa yenye ne hwenti no. Obi ne da wo de be hawa. Ye word na kasa no ba wonko ana wodam. Enya wo no obi na eche. Etu ye busani abetimi ada ne che no hia de afa ma no ohia doctor ne nurse so a what me ka kofa de ama no no abehwe ne kama ma ho ato enti Edu Heba Hospital ye sanyare wa bia enti every time it transia ya na metade na ba no eto dwan 10 said e be ya me go so America say ya no one friend doctor because ne line ya na very busy enti enu se make say no one friend doctor pare na kasa wi dada enti me sra me do fa ne pen natural number yi efa mame na friend doctor enen kasa 0558 ena de wonka 379545
yeah what TV na so okay they were way different to Asameka
0558 379545 where your doctor kasa number
personal okay where your personal one offer doctor na na
on one F
and your friend mo ha no
enunti na me di we na top first
okay
on your friend the filler according to Dr. Du on one F
yen sense yen so
me patch 0558
379545
and your doctor kasa number no na afi ne lines na kasa ni nyana kita no enti 0243 98 93
68 and only the TV
ni so ana 0201 044 221 and also the TV ni so ana de bia make say doctor ba wa say ya na bi mutie enti ana ehia se be san abobo no mo mutie ni so active enti na ya na the screen so ni
TV na tie hwe fidi enti mutie na hwe
so bo wan man na ni ye de abeto tie so ati ase enti na ekọ ne sa enti me do fa no pay de me ba ya me ma me kasa anya tenten no eno enti ana me kasa se omu se dom eni kire ba bi bebra na de ho esem no
maybe once na wo bebre na bibi wo
ade wo ho esem ene wo ho edrei se de aje ne ho me na aji din wo Ghana ha just abro yeso last week nyina short ya ma fe doctor who say yes or ye dwuma eni ti mesrew buki wo de ententem fe doctor na che ne baby awo obeto se ko hakoto bi edre say the air trend with social media nti na dane the social media and anu me ko media house bi me do no ma host no or the smart also your friend smart machine am so what yes am what dane smart machine ana me say hey what my daily bill because the din na number 25 what the bill kan ho so what I say it din ya say din ho me na ma obi abeso mfa na de meka ho ya mfa tabo so mesro wo so odin afabra ni efen kan because si me so na do so emrante no oba ne oba ma ne no wie na vi o se wesim so se mesiu so ne mom ne ana me ka say wonim say ma no tro konkrum ya tro di abrahi omu kwenti Bible ya tro Leviticus chapter 9 oba ba m kwa na he mu hona verse 14 oso oba so no kunda na wanye je ho haram ani ti sa wo no ku chi ampam na se wo wantimi anye ho ama woku na ye haram ani ti anopa mesra wo nom no so nom fisasa wan hweye na se sound no eno emamu vim emamu mora amamu ti atoa so na wo ka se toa so na ma abaya keto bi kwadwo ku de ho ma no sister waso be ye hye because ene maya na ba no start omo yi no dem no dwe ho a wonte ase omo timi start amate say me ka kire wo say start unde eti omo da ba Ghana card na ye nya ne start aba set position ye nya Ghana card set position
Ghana card set position
me ka kire wo de say me say mo ya ware hwa mo fra na me ka sa na me chere Ghana card de no flat screen na mo aye ne de aba eni ti amaya nketua na omo ba no say wo yo ba warefo na say wo anyiro ho anom SM ama na nyisa ade na mfiru sisi no wantimi amu all size a me pacho omo de Ghana card be de ofo enanti anopai tum ni kakopa SMB test uku no bi na nso no bi afi esa mo yare ne side effect na ma mu sisi mo yeden na afi mo de wano no so adi agro e wodem na ebo no so ya be ma na oyiri hia wodem na se mo wie na so wo yire ka kire wo se do ye ni waku enye de ehia ni fa se wuti na start su fi se what wo kwanso wo ya ka se enye de ehia ni bra what wo ye de tu ka be SM mane tira no bobre so atase na fe o hia wo se mi wura o na po se mi wura afi o pra no atwa nwom o ba no fro se mi bra mpacho ene e be di ansa na di na se e be di ansa na edi
nyema hodo no keka bom
me ka tro fi so to se o ti won o hia me se wo be hia ni pa no te ka mu ono kwa take kan zonzo on sere to ata sam osini trim na de wa ba ne body nim SM test
ekoyi asana moye
sa na yo na ya no se ma na me ka tire bi enka no kore
ni se mi se ma sesere wo kai ma me hwo mu yi
aya hwo mu yi ade we ta me ka sa ade we se na na ka ba do me de tia me ka kire wo se ye tra ka ma ye nya so
ka oba ese nka ma si me ka oba yi ka me ya pon
oh be asa na me no mtina nya me ka kire wo me se ni angoro me dofo
alright there you
na fa na pa me so se to be ka ko SMB test na me fa eba bi a ye benya be no entu dwama hefo na o muntu me ka ngoto SM wonu bia se se menye 5k yo do hia me chama to chama me keke eno a e cha ne keke na tuma me ko crofo di be 5k na ti dodo e crofo jetin for 5k no eno to de to cha keke fama me pa chom omo osu hu muntu me ka enkwato ni pharmacy Tony Pharmacy udu no aso pe SM bitters the only bitters ya akoko enim bitters ya no ma won mu so atiase bitters ya ni to say Fanta yankata de ka pa hyeso a wonu ba kwa no ba kwa nyuma na wo kɔ no na wanum so wo match de am so no mienu anwumre atoko do to am so no na no pa awie anwumre entimi sɔre kra de me sennom ɛsɛ na frem me umom de mejo 10k entimi da futu me kana kɔtɔ wo de kofo de afo na mko Galsen Pharmacy ta kwa de fo mko Benyak afi okachi dragley repass wa loading ni chapogu ho no ma okwa utubi utobi na so wonum bi o ba wa wi school won nyadwuma me so start man even because SM ye mamu apomuden no na sama modwuma eye eka ho tamafonko committee 5 little George ho na sama fonko Egus Pharmacy afebrekum fonko newborn na sunyanko eko cap herba munna mutu be kanko na mko dibi na kumasi dem ya to agu ho bebre ofake be ma obiato kwale na be ma obiato afe 6 o'clock on so kumasi Central Market wo ko seko so ko benya biato ebusia tum ni ka kopa SM na me si obi anye wo ge obi anye wo boy na obi so anye wo kun mama SM anope me be cheche SM am free uwi a na afi wa frɛ me no mama ka cha na te say number na odi so enya nu ne so eni te bia na ho do nti no mama overtaking na do adanti di agba anoje uti adanti di na mo medi nkyira me o numbers no
testimony time
mo asa enkrofo ya fa the welcome to say the me say me na me bampa macho mo nu ya mo ma me testimony keke
contract when you so
oh yeah sure ya di abrofu to me answer Dr. Dubaya wa besa Dr. Dwe yenye wudeni
edek
nkwa sombo
SM
Sisimudin bitters Sisimudin kabi we
ba ma match bi pa
Sisimudin bitters me sister dia me pray no and show me body the prayer of SMT me akasa me jimi hudi eso dia me train
ebeda adehye kronkron ebiase time with Dr. Dwusi edibesi wa na ko pedro ni bito sanse wodwama so edro no I understand because of adwuma ayenti medru medru aboa yi wa ya na sisi mu ha no 1 2 sisi 1 2 baba fo no class aboa papa kinsi be tobi na no na complain sisi no Dr. Edward na aba nti beje wo de na mu awse de be ya sisi betumi aye mu adwuma busia ya verse ntwa ye ho oze na na so kwa share bontu onso maba wanya like wo nso ahye obo na aso na den so mo san aba enti ne opia ene de wo ho no oni nyame nkro ya be dada na no I was here trying to find a new
really? Like seriously?
Osiamena wasemu akwa ba bi obrena so say e bon komo kakra bedwafo na bedu Male Kadama NDC communication team member na face so this morning I meet you Fia and PP communication team member. Oko Facebook I stream live or your home base TV ko na for comment for Brian can farm WhatsApp line so the TV the name so na YouTube is home base television and also so stream live for nti afei yes shem komo na se NDC MPP as usual you say no command ye politics so po free sabri akosi the same 7 there amayonsem no wo ho saa amayonsem no because you say no me no ka say Greater Accra region former president Enra na yesi no be come to abo Dr. Ahmad Bawumia wo engage media ni we ya Enra no nam nkran woni mpanifo edi nkomo nti aye nkomo na ye boss ne be ya bitumi ato aba no na ya to ama de ye pe mama ebo nto ani mu na Enra tama bi ka tama mampani so e ka te so de say moto we yin akwa ne bi nka ho ti 10 lanes e bibie mu mansa papa fo sika ne de bi hyemu pa na mum kwa ne de nim se ye nye e wo ne bere so na nso otumi akate soda ni na ho nkomobo no apie mu abedwa fo mama chia na pe Alhaji assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam
bibi abokode
ya mi ado na
wo se ko pasi ya mi ado Alhaji ni amekoyi ananyu we mbisama ekoyi mama bibisama why efo wi agba ekoyi ma Alhaji na MPP time musa Alhaji o ma ha mi hunsu emunada only NDC member on kase Ghana ayede
wona ka chiro wona ka se Ghana
ayede ama
ana mi se mami se
Alhaji
Ghana is hell Ghana is hell
wow dia wow
ana
Alhaji
Ghana is hell
moya sana nyame na mu nyina yewo
no mami
okay mam kase moya sana
mami ka ba ko hwe samaye ejuma na 6 years yentu abeka don't you think say be dia wa dia na me family be di
so obidi
my 6 years o the certificate ato yentu awoka ena nya mi o ye wo mu a omote saa no
Ghana ye beja obi a ne makoyi man se owo ne ka owo ne dan owo ne duane a wodi otumi hwe ne mma
men can be
saa ne ma wo na you
say o measure obi no wo be 3 or 4 cars no wo fie mi no tie ana fie ba
odidi
na ban bi aba no aton cars na aka ba ko is it positive or negative no maybe sir
enka ba ko
no maybe sir question is it positive or negative
enka ba ko
no maybe sir is it positive or negative
enka ba
no that's a simple question is it positive or
ebia obi wa na oton na ebia na we use wa chenti
oton obe replace isn't it obe replace ana me wasa na say what on let say o here bibi anyway there anyway
tomate Alhaji that's one bache
yeah
bibi abokode
adomo
wo kra de me nda kra bisa yesi wasem wa na so buru ni won tade mo na mutisu ntina say
I experience na say Alhaji say Ghana is hell na mo
say
na nyo no na last oka say aben mu na ema ni business kwa course
hey
ana go
David making business under this government
okawa e wo true say
never true
na kufa
no which
man what I do e course okawa no
do you know the work no
say o engineer
that okawa say no it's not that sector one a collapse that sector particular collapse that is one and two uti
o say
two no omo a ye mo project omo nye MPP no ya digi projects no for ama MPP which I can list the names
Alhaji ya manifesto
I've never worked uti me since 2017
infrastructure development cost of money Alhaji Akoyama no and okawa because everywhere there's project echoes
private people are putting up a house
you get it
uncle yeah
and I see no you about me so be shimukina because it's more of PPP obe empower insert what's it yeah kind of crane say the only one
your kasa they are say oba make a good morning I correct say am pass reaction
Alhaji yere manifesto ba that's mo de ba mi ekomu a mo de ma bo so
a kind of menchia o mampini
ye ma bia mo bo so
yeah the incoming
betimi o se muntimi o
menchia the good professor oh of course yes na menchia the good professor na your launch your manifesto it was so beautiful it was colorful it was amazing na obi o hwe bi say wow what a beautiful event. Now, with the opportunity, we ever congratulate the organizers of the program.
Okay.
Say it was so successful. Meaning, say, there is a book in Poyema or Momoni Afran. So that almost be access to the manifesto made married. Nature said the NDC, a dream Upia. That is the meaning. Now, on my opinion, that I can say, or say within 2 weeks, Yami and Aduma, or Ben naming the cabinet ministers. Now we are submitting our parliament for vetting. Or some Eka say within 120 days. 1. You better cancel e-levy. 2. Yes. You better cancel.
That's one so tea.
Yes. You better cancel COVID-19 levy.
Cancellation.
Yes. 3. Betting levy. You better cancel
cancellation.
Yes. And an emotion levy.
No quite one day crowd to me I need.
Exactly. And you see here because we shall levy. Say, what's your taxation? The meaning of levy, say, we impose it tax, it will be home to solve a particular problem. That's a problem not solved we are no way you are denied. Now, many can say, is coverage still available? The answer is no. And you hobby, many then what was the purpose for e-levy? Purpose no, any hobby. Until I didn't decide taxes to me. The S1, yes. No, my opinion that's all better.
So 120 days now, also tertiary education.
I'll get there. I'll get there. Don't worry. Or the bed then, obey FU. They toss me in also 120 days, no. Or cassette and also no, or the bed then, or the Ebema, all the gurus in our finance sector, no. Or Bema Munination, some years since, no, Biasha, the learned people. So they are shared the way forward of this country. Because we know Tihai, and then you rate Ghana as CCCC. I just said high distress to the country. Initially, a baller. And I said they are high distress. And the more being hoppers already on your business. And to study a business, foreign business, our Ghana are dropping drastically. Now, in 2015, after Yakosa Senchi conference by Yam for Bushia into your workers. Yam for Bushia and Yan because Yin and the simple means that the whole nation then admitted to the Yan and a course successful. Today, crisis now year one. In this fourth republic, a B and C that a B and C that Nasanyama winning then a C. Osanka said within the 120 days, no. And no, you better implement your key policy. You're the buyer. The key policy is the 24-hour economy. Now, person me explain it or more what it means. Wouldn't about my job, as I'm my job, as I'm my job. So it's about job, and jobs. Why did I mention the 3 job, and job? Look at passport office. Share a national identification office. Oko Ghana card today. This is for Goro Boy. Upon Goro Boy crack over Fanon Puno. Unyan intem. Oko a birth set in that Minoka, especially we are outside a cry. Now, what will happen is that's my second job I'm giving. What will happen is that people will take advantage. It's not coming from the government. Say, Lance's office eya anadwo passport office eya anadwo other sectors we eya anadwo and ba men kon no oat wo ho e be mo ban break and obi e comedy obi baba be no obi ban be ye tea bi wo ho obi ban be ye indomie bi wo ho you get it so indirectly no a creative business am crofo bi no another thing third one that's the second business which is indirect but creative. The third one too is that obi wo driver ba obi move on sparking obi pay mechanic obi free fia bi obi jaako obi ka da wanya ne aba enti ba so doing no bon say some mechanics will adopt a system say the let us be we didn't tend to feel bonds on comfortable but must say again on the poor. And to once also on what take it opportunity. So one way the other no once I assign creative different avenue of employment. I'm a crop for I can create to different avenue. The ones that mechanics, auto electricians, once they will be then they help create another. So this
120 days in
I'm coming. This is why we said, say, the 24-hour economy is about number one job, which the government will employ people. Is another job, which will generate by the policy itself, and it will be another job to by policy. When we and also spoke about Sir fee. First fee to do is that to be Obenya it is entry into the university. Ultimate defer for 2 years, which is accepted for university's law. But who no way to make room, you cannot defer. The following year, no, also apply. And it has always been what? The challenge. And yes, within these 120 days, no, we will implement SAR policy of you. Bisa, how do you find it? We've cost it.
And a free then a free accommodation, tuition.
We spoke about the first is the tuition. And other ancillaries that will make the students be accommodated in the university. And to stadium, my penny say, and yes, I want them or the best needs so that any whom I know.
So as in what?
No, the fund a befaho, so that when you are registered, it will be a procedure.
That is for public universities.
I agree. No, you don't understand. The funding, that is the institution in charge of the policy. Just because what is going to happen is that whenever you call a university, a lot of you register with SNIT. You take facility, you just need loan. And then yes, I don't know. We at the end of the year, now again, the way to SNIT loan.
I got 2 minutes. I want free nigga crano. Are you free to 2 minutes?
Let me run. Let me run. What we are trying to say is that number one, tuition. Number two, other ancillaries you'll be accommodated in the school. We need everything about the school tuition, everything about it. To accommodate you
for first year.
To accommodate you. That is what we promise. And then our biggest second policy, a year, Women's Bank. Yamame, Ekanye. Women's Bank, when you say me no tea, we'll be here 500 Ghana. And you're changing the life, and that's a business, but maybe. Omo ton anchor, Omojina Quano, and I said table, and you could do. How much did they need? If you hold the whole thing, cry and do 200 Ghana cedis. But Obi better what's in the face.
And then what the 44 near the Nino, thousands
that is good. A bishop will be Obi or Chico or Swako on top. The person doesn't need up to 1,000 cedis. Am I correct? Doesn't need. Okay, thank you. That's where I'm coming from. Or you start somewhere. But Kofan Wahin, that's the challenge. Until the young mommy, a dream can say, no, this will be your policy. So that at least there will be bank with a minimum interest.
Now your mom simple.
With a minimum interest. Not your mom such money. Not really a trade.
No collateral.
Because no collateral. Do you know your collateral? Your collateral is what you sell and where you sell. And maybe at least one your brow or two, because any form of philocrano, there is somebody who have to endorse you. Scano. Do you know? Let me give you one. 2022 irregularities was 12 billion Ghana cedis. Just find out. 2022. Sky Antime accounting for was 12 billion Ghana cedis. Ewa Ghana. The same COVID money. Ebaye. Oti. Yenya parliamentary candidate or Nalergu. A cast on your man 100 Ghana cedis.
Maliki COVID. Yeah, Majiji COVID.
Debbie, may come back. Calm down. I'm telling you abnormally. Hold on. I will tell you abnormally. And this ABA Exim Bank. And this Katum and Sana Omufipo. Exim Bank, okay. Exim Bank Ghana. There was money about 250 million Ghana in Exim Bank. Where did we get the money from? Okay. You understand where I'm coming from? Number two, ye jai your friends say ye jai skawo our funds coffers almost 1 billion Ghana. We left sinking fund. We left stabilization fund.
Okay.
So those money now you jai if he to turn any prudent management any man yet me again they keep it those kind.
That's one.
So establishing the bank and the ask Kabene Yano and make sure the sources are Yabenaska.
Best about Jay. That's more the uncle.
Oh, okay.
The first to know will be a movie that say.
Now,
everywhere this one.
Yedikai, Chiasrukum Koma, your candidate, Yera Dr. Mahabud Baumia, His Excellency. Essential Koma, the vice, Napo. And the Yanama or more, Okaku North, Okaku Central constituency, or more, at the Wamamo de Nomonasa, a Buama constituency in Konini. Miss Chia, a chef Now, who say, Minya say, or maybe I will call anymore a tax. A buying a GFE citizens no, and a Yakoini, or no, or the BTA, a Jumaya worker, or the Binso a year input to Juma, or the Bisu any other expense. Say, oh, yeah. Now, a woman say tax in be or dear. May MPP in the Crampono. May grand men for so. No a cabinet decision I will take it into what can you do? Because Omofi said those taxes never bore ama or minus what couldn't in terms of development in idea. Now, Intina era about me or Bayano or Bano say tax need be blue on ma only be you feel. In the sense, when we say tax need be a ma one, Yama, a JD and concan and I say econo. Tax need be one ma a ma. You high and say high. Number one, trade beer because of memoir import and exports. Now it means your import taxes need one more to the extent say me personally are affected me business, affected a business, especially say porting yama, especially who turn yama even crowd within the country na affect so because yama cost road. Yama cost roads are not effective break consumer also because say my contract say yama cost road na say high on import duties are definitely remember a cost rama or more between him because remember on absorb the increase no. You know, you about me I say oba se Ghana 4 year na dom no ba tax import duties no obe bia from obe no flat rate in the sense say on yen into dollars say na bia see no ukucha import duties is quoted in dollars and everyone you see no say we quoting in cedis and I feel so be flat say na bia who do nyama no ba no when we say continue me be sika we na metri ni say na bia also betima ye projection na dey and say that we cost o nyama fa intino ye nyama ma mo import nyama but we say your sremo nya gidi woni mu say tax no oba beti so oba you fluctuate say na be a o do nyama no ba no container 27 feet and because you say 50 to work because you say now with my cost and also the be ma you say ha because at the end of the day you know ebe ma ukoto ade na ebo FM ni bo no FM now e be say betting tax obe ye fio
je say na je say mu na say betting mu na dey say
ye levy obe ye fio tell na e say there are so many ways I will be generate revenue what I say now me feel say ye levy a tax for me say see you promoting financial inclusion e say enye ade say promote na mo ye levy be ye fio it am say bikini me tell me catch say nyama ni bi won ma and before baby na yen force na mo a cabinet level and in their wisdom as leaders no mo feel say no so boy what I say na mo ye hwe na say aban for ba na say o say okay mama me kwanya we are this what I would even don't know me onu kan ba ni nti no these are the assurance onu assure yen now enka no nkwa now nya gu won mo a o pese o sound boost to private sector because private sector na say on the engine of growth we or my BMO private sector employ majority of workforce including even Ghana which employs about 80% of the total workforce. Now I say we create SME bank no be identify other innovative businesses startups now youthful ideas are obi or youth we say opedia nejuma or discover timabo at a very low interest rates. This includes both male and female youth, male and female SMEs. What I say, you know, these are some of the things that all the best. And I'm more of no, or say, or some private sector in terms of construction, in terms of other fintech projects. Between me a discussion. Next time I even construction. See, won't say, yeah, free public-private partnership. Yes. These are only nkapoma aban no ne private sector no ewo okay ube see hostel me boa now dey see na mo u see am school for na ube at a very reduced price ube person me road am be aban as me kwagilo means mini loan no meet me kwagilo me say me kwagilo at interest into me no be partnership yan partner na ye cha project yi ono so that but so dey be even employment about my emu now yeah agenda 111 na ekoso no we know it's a way one ebe make it we available to every district bia benya the hospital district hospital and by so doing also no you employ doctors, you employ nurses, you employ other medical staff, you employ administrative staff. Can you imagine how many employers are me in this agenda 111 project? And you want your school also no you have increase your school in terms of TVET, in terms of SHS. They say even one more call university with special needs, people living with disability. Now, even university, they are going to free tuition to go free.
And they say we mudio.
Na say ye no peke, enyo mudia, ye no peke.
Free tertiary.
Of course. Free tertiary. Where ye tertiary for?
Say disabilities.
Where disabilities? Almost say. Almost ba free education for university.
Disabilities
fund. You get it. Almost say first year of tertiary. Obey free.
Including.
Now the question I say question say
throughout.
Question say
throughout.
Question say oh yeah free tertiary education. Now in say me sabi meet me and funded the second year no. Me that was so.
So I see obey student loan transfer or something like
there's
that.
Always students
student loan has been there long time. And you feel no baka say mo be student loan. So no it's a couple there. Student loan I shemukina. It's okay student loan grana unya guarantor.
So 120 days. If say
you can go and check. If you pay student loan as a student, it is clear. You can go and find out for yourself. There's no need for you to even have a guarantor. All you need is your Ghana card. Who is student admission document. I just say who are admitted to the school. Why you be here to the sense of you are liberty.
So you have to enter before you apply for
that.
You
don't have to enter.
And also you know.
Now say forward. Yeah, sure. Now what is the amount? Look, one thing they are not also concerned about, they say maybe I'm a student loan of maybe a year, your mommy, let's say 1,000 cedis. That's the fees for the year, it's about 50. Maybe and then because student loan is also there to cushion you in terms of your learning materials, in terms of your transportations, any other things that we here. Now it says, can I ever as a student loan? Now say, if you continue so, it means school fees. How do I even move forward? You get it? It don't say almost student loan, almost free teacher education for first year. Now what happens to the second year? What happens to the third year? What happens to the fourth year? You get the point? Into the student loan, if it cannot finance your school fees for the next years, how can you even survive? Obey there, cool with you. Obey there, you ask me there. And I was like, you're a student. And I say, who issue with finances? Now, what is your own company? A coffee. I say, show you. They are the same people like Tamar, Nanado, and preachy free SHS. Almost 80 members. In your faces, they benefiting most out of Nana. They are the same people when I for the air campaigning for. Improvement in paternal care, almost improving NHIS, almost and I say improve all these sectors here. These are social interventions that are even account for nibi sabi be money ba ontimi says in your face be it's your mammy and yes please get to her. By not free as it is in Tino, Menewo, yen be or mutikra, yen be or tibia sabi. Man, often to meet you. No meeting with you.
As you say, the one here, nearby now, quite level 100 is soon to your cow. But the question is 1,100, no 7 million. I want to meet you. That means that the second year, no, depending on which pay. Ubiamo could free SHS. That's simple. And I must say, Mampuno Bayana. That's the question. That's meaning say, meaning say, Ghana for yet because we be fine, we be rosy. No, yet because we be okay. No, as per your campaign promises, I have them to in 2020. From 2016 2020. You can afford to GDC, it may be free in terms of your rules. If you cross your voter regime, abandon our rules for voter regime more than MPP government. If you vote for moving as a Kuma to Huawei, abandon it may vote to upper voter. I say, OT region, right? A free home. Now, the question is that, from Asukuma to who. Road abandon 18 years road no. What I say now, you call that region which is very precious people, you call them say they are your wet bank, but you take advantage of national developing areas. Then what use have you made to the people? You get it? Say yeah, we na I say yeah in confirm na yedin one day no. Now some history no, you know history. You know for history was but 1 minute now they will be national. We hear one day or Monday 2 way 120 days. What they are about to do, what they to Monday and Asia. Omuni any Muslim and as in a home.
Oh, you see,
manifesto in some way by
yeah, no, what we are saying is say Ghana for my to me. No more at Bama. You cry, your son's vegetable, Yamiado, inshallah. Yeah, we are young holidays. Young honeymoon. Straight away, no, a Jumana Ashasiano.
No, we go honeymoon.
So the sir, we need or now Yamano mandate into yes, right. Because then, within 120 days, this is what you be. You better make sure say, Yama shark, a sea of cream say, yet my crown, majority of course, you be.
Okay.
Yes,
me that's a baby. Only ever school assem any tuition. Me meet is a first year students. They will absorb more tuition fee, admission fee, BBR. Not many ajipa. Only free SHS. Only the challenge with free SHS. Government. Oh, or share a 2 foot through every year. And I'll explain. Oye nema bebree ana SHS benefit from government efi ho and afi me twa school fees emamo enenti uba ebe ko SS in there unkite 3,000 to 7,000 based on the school uba no onko. You know why? your mom sandals, uniform, and every child have access to between 4 and 8 books, textbooks, every single child. And then those facilities in the whole, even more cry, can't also talk.
But I say more textbooks.
It's not what I'm saying now. Find out. This is something we've checked. Find out. It's not as I'm telling you. It's not even 1:4. But 2016, 2015, 16, 1:2 between 4 and 8. Today, it's not. It's about 3 people is to 1 textbooks. Check. And we will meet again next week. Now come and say. Oh yeah. Your mom was and the uniform chicheno. When was the last I put it? When was that no? And it deliberate. We in your man they be cost no. That's a deception. We in your man never cost no. Where they are to. And the man free. Your man no born. And the wife.
I saw senior school. My uniform.
Once no yeah no. Now we finish. Which uniform? Your man uniform.
Your man uniform.
You pay for, but our government was for free. There was no those things, even sandals. Anything Kumasi Sandals factory. Yes, Emma Ejina so ye juma. Oh, but look at how we built Kumasi. But Kumasi here is strong. The biggest emolument of Kumasi here was done by NDC. The biggest market beautiful NDC. Rose never walk on in NDC and the Ashanti region. What do we do? Baby Omudi Akro. My friend said, is it Rotary Club and a recreational club? And we're going to adjacent. And look like when say time for achievement was came in a year. Everything there, yeah. But let's go back 120 days now. Banks now MPP guru politically guru. And you say insolvent. It was a political decision. And groups are some banks. When we come, we reinstate them.
Okay.
Those banks when we come, we will do that. We will reinstate them. Voter agent. You don't say I'm a voter in the airport. Is it true or false? Voter has an airport. Voter has a university. We they do medicine. Is it not NDC? What a monument. And a Odeba say Oberman University. Yet mean a training medical doctors, a training nurses. If the question woman and a rose nakano from a Sikuma checkpoint. And this year Yako Piki. So I use them more cry no problem. But end this year, Echo see Piki. So from Piki Echo, once I prepare grounds, no, you're rough by your prepare.
But the one in new rules.
Hold on. No. That road has never on this earth been done by MPP. No. It was in existence before NDC. MPP came to power.
That's
okay. And that road, when you say it was in phases.
Because run about in a year, but the Kwakosi a Central Kofi or Kakrano. I say, and if you want to see governs Kwame Abuja constituency, one now, my year Kwasa.
No, may you see it's still corridor. Maybe you can hear it's Sikuma, make sure it's Sikuma call a Peki. It's properly tie road. And that tie road and this in a year.
Okay.
And here we. And because your man is sob. And I could do Quanta before Quanta, KJB to Quanta. That one is also a pure tie road. And the KJB almost on my a warm man a tracker. I acquire no one year, almost over a few. That's the thing.
That's my uncle.
What can you be said? Then I will be telling you. Even young botanist, it's clear evidence. Social media is all over. Say root now all cancel or monamoyel. Find most at here. No more no. Sack as much KJB go where road. Almost at you. Almost me to have to which state. Oh yeah, the very NDC young man is for an Abeka says. So project Nayanye and a JSU. Schools are JSU will be now.
They've not done them. Schools did not done them.
I say NDC, I mean, maybe a good banks.
Yes.
I want to state on authority. NPP didn't.
You collapse
the bank here. NPP never collapsed any bank.
Look,
what happened? We all it was clear. So your kind liquidation on the document now. You have to be clear in your mind. Say that near ACN, it was way to protect depositors funds.
That is wrong.
You get it? It wasn't wrong. The bank, Capital Bank, NUT Bank, they were not collapsed. They were what? Taken over. Almost everyone share GBC, DCB bank nase. Almost handle. So we say almost all the bank, all those banks were branded DCB. Now, customers all these banks move on to Ghana Commercial Bank. Now, later before Consolidated Bank also came on board, I measure about 5 banks. Unibank, Royal Bank, and I think Royal Bank was part, and so forth. Those banks, they were also consolidated, including even the workers. Usher into the new banks. Now, say, oh yeah, bank penny, we be a bank. You have your license. Who are license? Now we be a bank. Let's say depositors fusika omuda too was almost trust me say me wiska na say me fi say iska no me tu fia e be yira na say di fia me di me afuna why not say me fan ko investment of bank me say iska na be me 500 cedis me da ko investment of bank me da ko share bank ni because of the trust am wo bank ni now me say iska na ko tu no me expect say iska no me ko yi a me nya iska na yi with that confidence now say me iska na be show nsa na say who as bank owner bank manager shareholders now mo say iska no e could be other institutional. Is that the means I made it? Only thing I made is kind of a two one. That's a change. That's a magic kind of the mini scanner. What do you expect?
Now, Papa see it.
No.
It's not. Papa see the no.
Papa see them there no. No. Some fee say. Quite abandon the first. Our court is here. And I say a several quarter.
Jandy Moguno.
No. Say our court issue. Okay. Court matter. It's not only me and come myself. Because court no mundi wan say we. So no say. It almost say
also say Moguni bank.
What the American say asem no court. On also on tias. No da court. And that is fine. Because our counsel you court.
Alaji.
But meba. Na me landing patrol. I don't know those banks no. Unim say aban take that steps na measure na. I can't be so man. Ubet un say maybe ebi ko some kwa ko musika o musan ko musika o musika o ba oh mboso midland
alaji sa bank na mo so wa yeti mo ba mo be yin wa
let me show you something
it was what you say former president so do license be ma no
let me tell you
today say sa CGB no so e san so e be say na
let me take you to banking sector.
If one see me brand na come
just a minute. Let me take you to banking.
Obi mu koyi musika musa mu musika.
Bank.
In this kind of abandon discussion.
That's what I said. Bank.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, well, bank finance savings and loan banks.
That's it. And your bank is
Midland is one of them.
Making finance.
So those banks
differentiate them. They are not
banks. There's no less, but you aware say even our own banks are full license banks na kata krano. At the point no investment crown sanka.
It's not true. Let me take my brother.
Now, the
today Central Bank. Insolvent. Do you have to collapse Central Bank? Bank of Ghana and they insolvent.
I'll come to that. I'll come to what I say.
And they are lost. Big. So do you have to collapse Central Bank?
What I'm saying,
you have to take their losses.
They were insolvent. Yes. They were in distress.
Some of them, not all.
You will be a fellow. Liquidity support.
Yes.
Central Bank.
When? Which year?
I buy my liquidity support.
When?
It with their own government.
When?
Yes,
no,
when?
It's not true.
Let me land. Now,
give me 1 minute to
the moment.
It's not true.
Oh, Yama, almost all the
banks. It's not true.
Who can report now?
I did very well. I did very well. No, in 30 seconds. Hold on. You see, insolvent, some of the banks, and that bank were UT Bank and a Capital Bank, open insolvent. And insolvent doesn't mean collapse it. And you did it in major banks. We have basic finance. Oh, you better say when banks are insolvent. Hold on. You withdraw their license. You withdraw. And the Umar depositors and call Consolidated Bank to take their money. Today, Central Bank of Ghana is worse off. Okay. But do you know why? This is how the reason why. Not first, no. Omu deposits. Scale was omu 150 million. Okay, that's our banks. And I remember your banks, any foreign banks, they are not of the same level. That is what Bawumia makes up. They are not the same level. Listen very well. I did finance. They are not the same. Okay, because they are not the same, you can't peg them the same. 2, who raise it call 400, and some of the banks told you to give them time or bail them out, you refuse.
All right.
And Unibank like this, Ghana government owns Unibank. Hold on, Ghana banks owns Unibank. 770. That's my area. Hold on, Debbie.
That's my
responding.
Hold on.
I will go. That bank is it was purely political.
To respond to this,
purely.
I will respond in
Because the government won't pack with once upon